abundance to heart. I started to live it moment to moment, and I kept bringing it back to abundance over and over again. What would love do? What would abundance do? And I started to free myself of these stories around money. And now I'm at this point where I just spend money like it's, water and air, and I'm not scared. But then every second, every now and then I'll have this moment come in where I kind of I'm like, whoa, I just, charged that, and money's coming in, but I'd like to see more of it, and I'd like to not be scared of, have those little inklings, and then I bring myself back to center.
Well, just know that any time that you feel negative emotion, it always means that in that moment you are out of balance. And any time that you're out of balance, then a natural desire to be more in balance is what occurs to you. And so let's just talk about the in and out of, as you said, air or water or money. If you breathe more out than you breathe in, your out of balance becomes really evident. It's true of everything. And so, do you believe in your ability to balance yourself?
Yes.
So why would you ever feel fear?
I think what it is that I'm in a really great place right now, and my business, I just did this free Goddess Quest thing, and 370-ish women showed up for this. And I'm launching.
Our question is, why would you ever feel fear? Is fear what you're feeling? It doesn't matter what label you want to give the negative emotion that you're feeling. It always means that your opinion about such and such is different from your inner beings. That's always what it means. So when you feel it, the question is, how much momentum do you allow to get going before you decide to address it? What we can feel from you, and we really want you to hear this and then pay attention over the next few days what goes on. You don't want your guidance system to stop working. So it's a much better thing that you occasionally do feel concern than that you never do, because that means you're in a relationship with your inner being and you can feel when you are out of balance. That's a good thing. And so here's what we're hearing from you. Everything is going pretty well for me. And while I know I'm going to continue to expand, I still struggle with the fact that I ever feel negative emotion. And we say, really? Do you struggle with the fact that you've got a fuel gauge on your car that occasionally show you that it would be prudent to go put some fuel in your car? Or do you just put a happy face sticker on it and say, I never want to know this again? I think it's negative that I run out of fuel. I think it's negative that I burn fuel. I burned more fuel than I've put in. That's how bad of me am I? And so the fact that you feel negative emotion is a good thing, not a bad thing. That's how you figure out what you're doing. And you said to us, I keep up with it very well. And you do. So, enough?
I think so.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah.